Today, there is a question I would like to address. Is that why every society in history and presently, in all ages of history, has had religion? What is the commonality of this religion? What is the necessity of having religion? And a brief description of differences. We know from beginning of history, there has been religion of various kinds, from shaman, witch doctor, of the Stone Age. Must be before then too, till Soviet Union. Soviet Union, in spite of being highly anti-clerical, Lenin talks about communist morality and communist values. It is a kind of religion. And this religion can take almost every iteration we can think of, from emperor being God, some sort of idol being God, or in case of Islam, one God that even we cannot fathom it or understand or imagine it. There is every variation there is. I will not dwell on the aspect of God, but why the societies need religion. Every individual's action has got ramification in society, present and historical. If one does anything wrong, or for that matter good, it will reverberate in society and will go forward. For example, if one kills somebody, their children is going to be left alone and they will become criminal. It keeps going on. So it is society's necessary to create a set of values so that we know what we need to do. Society imposes a good and bad. This is good, this is bad. This is good, this is bad. Because an individual cannot rationalize their individual action. One, we don't know the ramification of our action. Secondly, if every individual has his own set of values, there will be very incongruous society. Because there will be invariably interminable conflict. That's why societies who have by consensus or by imposition, mostly by consensus, there is a shared value which everybody accepts, they function well. They become efficient societies. And the ones which there is a necessity of law, there is always conflict. Not that law is not necessary. By the way, every law has to have a set of values. They gotta accept. When we create laws, we gotta accept what is good and what is bad. So given all this, if there is a innumerable good and bad, how do we determine which one is more important than the other? This problem is solved by creating a hierarchy of values. What is more important than the other? Killing somebody or not killing somebody, or not stealing is more important. So society creates a set of values and creates a hierarchy of values. In case of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, it's 10 Commandments. Love thy God and love thy neighbor is the most important one. And according to Jesus, when they asked what are the most important commandments, he says, love thy God and love thy neighbor. And everything else issue from it. Now comes what is the difference between Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. The only difference, except God part, is who is your neighbor. In case of Judaism, is the chosen people. In case of Christianity, is whoever believes in man, God, Jesus, which regrettably, this was created by incorporation of Christianity as ideology of state in Roman Empire, and getting amalgamation of Mithra of Persia and Isis of Egypt, and Judaistic tradition. So it became an instrument of state for creating values of a necessity of a Roman Empire. And it became a Romanized values. And then whoever does not believe in Jesus, mankind goes to hell and cannot be saved, and all you know that. In case of Islam, it's historically closer to us. Says all mankind are your brother. Whoever believes in one God is your brother. You can be Christian, Judaistic, all that. They're the people of the book. That is the original Islam. I'm not talking about Taliban and so forth. I'm talking about real core values. And one other thing I must mention, if you are a backward nation, you make your religion backward. There is Christianity in Sweden, there is Christianity in Ethiopia. Ethiopia probably first Christian country of the world, or at least one of them. So it is your socio-economic environment makes your religion what it is. If you are in Afghanistan, your religion becomes Taliban. That is Judaistic Christianity and Islam. But every society creates. Some of them are different. One of them is Hinduism. Hinduism is fundamentally different. While Judaism and Christianity and Islam is the highest operative value is societal love. In case of Hinduism, it is individual emancipation. It is not about societal love. It is about saving yourself, going to nirvana. This is each society, according to their own historical development, has developed a set of values. But they're basically the same, is imposition and creating a set of values so we can all live together peacefully and in harmony. There are different ways. I'm not saying one is better than the other. So these are the imperatives of our societies, and this is the commonality of operation of religion. That is why every society has it, even Soviets. Well, I hope this can be a start for a discussion. Hopefully I will hear from critique, and I will appreciate if I can be put right and hear opposing views. Thank you.